Hey, Don Wells from Onfolio here, and I just reviewed a business for sale on Flippa. It is a trading app. It makes about 3,000 revenue a month, 2,500 of which is profit. It's got 250,000 subscribers, 250 of which are active, and it's a big fat no from me for two main reasons. I'm sure if I dug deeper I'd find more, but basically the financial information on Flippa is 3 years out of date. They've uploaded 2020 to 2021, and this is 2024. So for me, why haven't they uploaded 2022, 2023? Probably because they haven't had any revenue since then. The other reason why it's a no is people subscribe to the app to get trading signals and they can follow and copy trade, but those signals are generated by people who are trading every day. And so that doesn't come with the business. If you buy this app, you basically have people subscribing, but I don't see any way you can generate signals for people to follow unless you're manually trading yourself. So for those reasons, it's a huge no from me. Maybe another trader out there wants it for the tech. They can make a small offer, but it's not worth it. There's better businesses out there with up-to-date information. So that's a no. Hey, welcome back. We're going to do another business review breakdown. This one, actually, I just noticed it's gone under offer since I prepared the video. All right, so we're going to start off with the business overview section. So the business is called Andy W Limited. I don't know if that's the actual business name. It feels a little bit odd. Like maybe it's more like, that's the legal name of the business, but it's got a doing business as name that's different or something. So services education, it's a trading service app and website. So clients get daily notifications and can sign up for courses. So it's like a Forex trading app / course / signals, I think. Okay, so now we're going to do the financials section. So we've got monthly profit, 2.5K per month. Interesting for 10-year-old business, pretty low. Profit margin 86%. Page views 11 per month. This is obviously not really a web traffic type business. Profit multiple 1.8x, which is very interesting. Revenue multiple 1.6x. That's a little bit confusing because that means the revenue is lower than the profit. Not by much, like I think $1,000 or something like that, but that's odd. Normally the revenue multiple is higher than the profit multiple. Yeah, I mean, it's saying here that it's done that way, so maybe I'm just having a brain fart and I calculated it wrong. So, 2,500 a month, going for 55,000 and open for negotiation. If someone's really interested in this, that's a pretty good price. So let's find out a bit more about the business. Go into the business review section. So it provides Forex trades, analysis and reviews through live Android and iOS apps. That's why the website has basically no traffic. It sounds like you can do some copy trading. You can follow along with the recommendations and choose to follow the trades, basically. Looks like they also have some courses and a few other things. My guess is if they're only making $2,500 a month, most of the money comes from the subscription fee that they charge for people who use the app. 24,000 registered users on the platform is pretty good. I wonder how many of them are actually active. 250 follow the trade every day and subscribe to recurring plans. So I guess that's the answer to that question. Okay, so as I'm going through this, I'm thinking your revenue, you've got these really high margins. So basically you've got about $3,000 a month revenue, $2,500 profit, and presumably this app needs technical support. It needs ongoing updates and so on. It's also not immediately clear to me how the trades are being generated. So is it like some AI / algorithm which comes up with the trade signals for people to follow? Or is someone manually picking a trade or multiple trades every day? The difference being if it's a very passive thing and you have to just do some maintenance to the app and marketing, which is obviously up to you, that is significantly different from if there's a lot of manual work every day and so on. Not really any traffic to review. So that's my biggest question. How does the app actually generate these trading signals that people follow? So it says here, we also provide our analysis on intraday trading, and we usually trade in the USA and UK sessions. So that sounds like they are actively trading and people are using an app to follow their trades. So I like it less now because it's, this isn't a business I can buy, for example. It does sound like it's cool technology, but it doesn't mention anywhere what is required to keep it going. which I think means that you need to be manually trading and having people follow you. Registered user can have an insight about fundamental analysis provided by the promoter who has been in the market for 14 years. So yeah, it's not saying what's included really in terms of that. Let's go review the comment section, see if anyone else has asked this question. As people have pointed out, the financials are from 2020 to 2021, so they're 3 years out of date, which is kind of crazy. Well, now the market's picking up again. Revenue might be a bit higher, but I imagine, so they've shared financial data from the peak trading bubble in 2020, 2021, when everyone was under lockdown and basically gambling on trading apps. I imagine 2022 their revenue fell off a cliff. So, I mean, for me, this is impossible to recommend with financial information that's 3 years out of date. And they haven't even replied. So for the fact that the financials are out of date and the fact that it sounds like it's heavily manually involved, this is a clear no from me. I think it's almost deceptive that they haven't uploaded accurate financials. Why would they only upload 2020 to 2021 financials? Probably because there are no financials since then. Yes, it's under offer, but who knows? That offer could be $5,000 or something, and they're just buying the tech. So yeah, this one's a big fat no from me.